What's going on, guys? Since Yaniv is here, I'm gonna share with you guys a Christmas story. I wasn't gonna share it, but everyone keeps telling me like I should share it and spread the positive message. So last Sunday I went to go pick up a Christmas tree so I could fulfill my Jewish Santa workshop. And when I go there, this young man approaches me and says if I need any help. And I say, sure. Tells me what I'm looking for. I tell him I'm looking for a 7 to 8 foot tree. And he says, cool. He takes me to the tree. He opens up some trees. And I pick one out. And I see the tag says $70. And he says I could do it for $50. I said, okay, cool. So we walk to my truck. And he wraps the tree up and he puts it in my truck. And I give him $50, but then I realize he's not giving me a receipt or anything else. He just pocketed the money. So by the time I got in the truck, I realized something was off. So man, I was like, damn. I have a freaking, I basically have a stolen Christmas tree in my truck. And even though I just paid for it, inside my soul, I know that it didn't go to Home Depot. It went to Buddy's pocket. So I get in my car. I'm already in my car and I'm driving away. And as I'm driving away, I feel like crap. I get home. My wife's like, "What's wrong?" And I tell her the whole story. She says, "Well, you didn't mean to. You went there to buy the tree, and that's just what happened. Just let it go." But after that happened, I couldn't just let it go. So I was pondering in my living room and just feeling horrible. So I said, okay, you know what? I need to go back and I need to go pay for this tree. Even though I already paid for it, I'm going to go pay for it, but to the actual store, not to just the guy who works there. So I paid. I went there, and I go to the register, and I go up to the lady and I say, "Hey, listen, I need to pay for a Christmas tree." She says, "Well, go pick one out." And I said, "No, I don't need to. I'm going to pick one out later. I would just like to pay for it right now." Well, she says, "Well, I need the tree in order to scan it." I said, "Just scan any of them, that are the $70 ones." She says, "Okay." So she scans one, and I pay for it. And then my objective was, after paying for it, obviously is not to pick up another tree, but was to go to talk to the young man and just kind of share with him my experience of what happened and wish him and encourage him the best on that he doesn't have to go the wrong route to make ends meet. That doing the wrong thing is never right. And to show him by example that even though I already paid $50, I came back and paid another $70 just so I can do the right thing. Because it's never a wrong time to do the right thing. But when I came back, I didn't find him. Either way, when I got back into my truck, I felt great. I felt like this mountain off my back, man, because all the time, man, I preach to do the right thing and I push everyone to do the right thing and live a right life. I wasn't looking to cut any corners or try to get any deals on anyone's expense. It doesn't matter that Home Depot has a gazillion dollars and that they wouldn't care and that they factored this in and that in. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is that every one of us needs to do our part by always doing the right thing, even when no one else is looking and even if we will never get caught. So when I came home, I spoke to my kids and I sat them all down and said, "Well, what do you think?" Some of them made fun of me. Said, "Oh, Dad, you're a fool. Why would you go pay for a tree twice? You already paid for it." Another kid told me that I got a good deal. Why would I go back and do that? And then I explained to them, guys, here's the main message. There's nothing free in life. There is no deals in life. There's zero deals. If you don't get hit from the front, you're going to get hit from the back. So always do the right thing. Never cut corners. I said, if you don't pay for it now, maybe I will pay for it a month from now, 3 days from now, a year from now, but you'll always have to pay for it. No deed, good or bad, goes without paying for, without retribution. So, guys, that's the moral of the story. There's nothing free in this world. Always do the right thing, even when no one's looking. And even when you have to pay double, triple, doesn't matter. Do it, because number one, you'll always sleep good at night. You'll never have any guilt trip. Number two, doing the right thing can never be wrong. Number three, if you do the wrong thing, it will come back and bite you in the ass. Number four, if you do the right thing, God will always bless you. It'll always come back. It'll always come back to you in some way. So, guys, that's it. I wish everyone a beautiful weekend. And I'm going to try to get back to, kind of spreading the word. I mainly share all my messages with my academy and my loved ones. But I keep getting more and more motivation to get back on social media for real and push the message. All right, guys. Oos.